What's up, everybody? It's News Now, Ohio. Alright, so, got some 5-0 down here. I wonder what they're fucking doing. But I was over at a friend's house, and my wife called me, and I had to come over here real quick because, obviously, they want to mess around with my cars again in my backyard. Because I don't know if it has something to do with that van getting hit or what, but he said that, or she said that they fucking, was out in my yard walking around my vehicles and shit, and writing shit down. So obviously they want to fucking another showdown in the health department. I take it these are detectives, I take it. I take it these two are detectives. Something interesting going on. Detectives in here. Shit. Yeah, they're hating me being here. Man, look at them all. Holy shit. Holy crap. Look at this undercover right here, guys. Look at him. Undercover snitch. Fucking snizzer. A snitchy. It's an Ohio Guardian 2.0. Look at this fat ass fucking cop. Oh my god, dude. Look at this dude, man. I'm sorry, but that's disgusting. Being a little overweight's one thing, but dude, have you not took a PT test in 20 fucking years or what?
Yes. Yeah, go ahead. And that's the guy that blew up that building. I don't know. I don't know.
Blew up
he had something to do with him. He's a suspect. He is a suspect.
Blew up what building?
So, in New York, because my grandma lived in that building. I'm like, man, I swear to God, I was just afraid of that. Yeah.
Here in Hamilton?
You're usually up on all the news, Dom. You should know all this stuff.
No, I didn't hear about that.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm
That's why we're doing our job.
Yeah, well, hey, I'm glad.
No,
Good.
I live in a little home.
Yeah.
I'm like, I seen a whole bunch
We think
of
he's a
smoke
good suspect. Yes.
about 8:15. I say yeah. They got the cameras, right?
Yep.
Hey, look at them.
Yep, you are.
Hey,
Damn, I am. I must be.
Yeah, you
slacking.
need to stay up on your
Man,
current affairs.
my truck's been broke down. I ain't been
You
able to
stay
get
up
out
on
and
your current
about.
affairs.
Obviously, because I've been broke down.
I thought you were current affairs.
I am. I try to be.
Apparently you're not.
I try to be.
You don't even know what's going on in Hamilton.
All right. You
Yeah.
think I would?
Yes.
His name Jason.
No.
What's his real name?
I can't really get into that, man. Okay.
Oh, but you know
He
what?
can't comment on an ongoing
I know
investigation.
you won't, but guess what? I think that y'all made a good choice, and I'm glad. And thank you.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
I'm for real, because he is. Because I'm for real, we after him. He looked like that guy.
He does.
He came out that building raving,
Yep.
threatening people.
Yep.
And he don't know that that's the old people building.
Yep.
Why the fuck you burning up?
I only know one old
that
people
been
building.
there for 44 years.
I agree.
Now, we
You talking
got
about the long
balls.
towers?
He married. I'm ready to go to jail, beat his ass.
Was it the
I
long?
can't do
Are you
that.
talking
I'm
about the long
beating-
towers?
Hey, put me in.
Oh,
You need to
He
stay
said
up on
put
the
me in
current affairs,
junk.
Donald.
Come on, can I get a comment?
No, you need to
Come
stay up on
on,
the current
man.
affairs.
Let me get a comment.
No,
Tell me
no.
what building got.
You're supposed to be
Hold
the
up.
reporter.
I'm trying to be.
And you're a terrible reporter.
Thanks,
You
man.
know,
I
we
appreciate
report-
it. I don't
Well,
talk about you.
what happened was,
God,
Because I'm
I'm going
not.
to tell you something.
you fucked
What
up,
happened
man.
was that this guy is a terrorist, and he fucked up our low budget new home. He did.
What building did he blow up or try or whatever?
Oh, shit. He blew that bitch up.
Where?
Stevens Street.
Where's it at?
Behind the police station. Right behind the police station.
Oh, okay. I did hear something about
Right behind the headquarters.
I did hear something like that.
Ooh,
Too
look.
bad he didn't move it a couple feet down and do the headquarters.
They could have blew their ass.
Exactly. Well, too bad he didn't do the headquarters.
They better
Right.
be careful.
What the fuck's wrong with that motherfucker?
That's it. Hey, that's what
Yeah,
I
you
said.
can have it, bro.
He got
You
balls.
squeeze it into some
He
menthol.
got balls of goddamn, what you call it, man?
Here, man, I got to smoke. I didn't,
Hey,
I didn't know I
that
had
was-
them on me.
Hey, it was right behind their station, man. Real talk, man. Hey, let's put that up.
Huh?
That guy blew up the station right behind their headquarters.
Wow, that's crazy.
Hey,
I mean, that takes some balls, I guess, to blow up the fucking building right beside the police station.
I mean, like, no, I'm just gonna live here. That right there.
Is it the one that's right across the railroad tracks there? Or
Yeah.
another- Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
got you. I know where it's
man.
at.
Yeah, Stevens Street. Yeah.
How bad did it blow up?
Fucking, it blew the whole 6 people had to be evacuated.
Oh, wow. Holy shit. I did
Well,
not hear about
no,
that.
they had, now, you know, it's Christmas time. People had,
Right, I didn't hear nothing about that.
yeah, like
Yeah.
20 people had.
Was it a meth house or something, or in a lab? And is that how it blew up, or what? Or did he purposely blow it up?
No, I didn't pipe it.
He purposely did it. Oh wow,
That's what it looked like to me.
Or you sure he didn't just like have a meth lab and it blew
No,
up?
it wasn't no meth because it wasn't in the kitchen. It was in the bedroom.
Oh wow, holy shit!
He blew the bedroom up, the
Is that where he
kitchen up.
lived? Did he live there?
No, he was just a visitor.
Oh shit, that's crazy.
Fucking lame.
Huh?
I ain't gonna come
Looks
down
like
here.
they got his ass, huh?
Yeah, yeah. But you can't do that. He live over here. Why you gonna go down? Way over
he
here.
lives over here.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have to
That's
find
his
out
car
what
right
I have to
there.
find out what his name is.
Jeremiah.
How long ago did they blow it? He blow it up?
About 8 o'clock this morning.
Oh, this morning.
Yeah.
That's
I was taking my daughter to school. And
That's why I didn't hear about it. That's so quick. Damn, they got him fast, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. By 11? By
Wow.
12.
It's 12 o'clock.
You know why? Because they got good cameras, right?
Oh yeah.
So they can see you come out the building like that.
Right.
They can see that's the car that he loaded his stuff in after he set the fire. So you trying to set her on fire because she don't want to fuck with you no more?
I don't know.
The girl came out running. Said,
I don't know. I was gonna ask him why they keep coming down here around my house and around my cars and shit. How come?
How come?
Huh?
With your house, not this. It doesn't have anything to do with this.
So what's
No, I know it ain't got nothing to do with this,
I'm not
but
asking what's
no, you was the one at my house.
I was the one over by your house.
Why? What's
So
going
what's
on?
his name?
I'm not allowed to tell you anything about the investigation.
Right.
I mean,
Okay. Yeah, I'm not allowed to tell you what because it's an open investigation. I don't know what we are.
I don't know you. What's your name?
So,
Officer Browning.
so
Browning,
what's,
okay.
what's the charges?
They
I
can't
really
tell you,
don't
man.
know.
They ain't gonna tell you.
Honestly, I don't know
It's an
anyway.
on.
Y'all did a wonderful job.
Shit, it's an ongoing investigation. They can't talk about it.
Hey, the victim's on the phone now. Thank you. You're awesome. The girl's house that it was. is on
Yeah,
the
I
phone.
talked to her this morning. She doing okay?
Yeah, she's okay. She said you doing okay.
That's
Yeah.
nuts. I didn't even hear about it. That's
How
crazy.
did you feel about getting all her clothes out of that car?
It's in his car?
Yeah, it's in that car.
We'll find out. Just tell her to talk to the detectives because he's going to go through the vehicle and everything.
He also, when he took the stuff out of the house, he took all her baby's social securities.
Okay.
She has 3 children. He took he
Wow.
and hers. He texting about
He's a real piece of work, ain't he?
He asked about who are these people and stuff.
I think the detectives know all about it.
His
but
ass needs to go away for a very,
Tell-
very, very fucking.
tell her to contact Detective K-Big.
You got to contact Detective
K-Big?
Hazy?
Yeah, his extension's
You want a
1251.
piece of pizza, honey?
His extension.
No, I'm good, man. Now, what was going on?
Okay, so yours, I'll tell you when we get the paperwork out.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Actually, it's on the floor over here. So, there was an accident,
The other night.
yes, the other night.
Yeah.
And the offer, right there at 9th and Heath.
Yeah, I know. I talked to the officer.
Did you? Okay. So the officers there followed, I guess there was mud prints from where your vehicle's parked all the way to the accident scene, is what they wrote.
They're idiots.
I really don't know. I wasn't
Yeah.
there. But,
If you go down there and you look at the end of my alley, there's all that off of my hill right there, my mud, it all washes to the end of that alley. And it puddles there. And anybody that pulls out of that alley, it tracks mud all the way down.
well, I'll have to look at the pictures because
You
I
know,
don't
and
know if
then-
they took pictures of the
Because I'm going to
yard.
tell you right now that officer, I don't know if he was just fishing or what, but first he come by and said that it would have been in the last 20 minutes. And I'm like, okay, well, nobody's left here in the last 20 minutes but my wife's sister, and she went straight down the alley. And he was like, and then he looked over at the white truck and the white car in the yard, and he's like, well, it's got white paint on the car. And I'm like,
It's not white.
well, that's what he told me. I got it on video.
Hello. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Thank you. Bye.
And the two white cars in the yard hadn't moved for like 4 hours.
It's a gray vehicle.
Oh, and
They
then
left paint chips at the scene.
Oh, and then the black truck in the back hasn't moved in a month. I'm actually getting ready to junk it because
Yeah.
we
no,
thought you
I
guys
went
were there
by-
trying to mess with our cars because they were broke down.
No, I went by twice today just checking the cars to see if there were any vehicles that matched that description, and I have the paint chips with me just to see because
Right.
you know because
It was
they said
gray?
It was gray.
Wow. Nobody I know has a gray car. Yeah, it ain't nobody
So
I know.
I just drove by twice looking for that because they said they
Right.
pulled out of your lot.
Actually, the truck that my sister drives is over there, and it's the Suburban that's there now, the gold one.
The gold one.
Yeah,
Isn't that
so
Yukon?
yeah, well, yeah, Yukon. My bad.
Yeah.
I always call it a Suburban, but so I mean, nobody with the gray car comes
None
to
of
my
those
house.
cars
So
match
I
the
don't know what they're
description.
talking about, but
Yeah.
the guy who, because I was videoing and talking to my people, and I was like, and he heard me say that. I guess the people saying they come out of my yard, and he was like, I never told them that. I have it on video. The whole thing's on my station, on my channel, where the guy that said he never said that they come from my yard, but the cop said that he said that, and I'm like, well, and I was narrating, and when I said that, he was like, well, I never said they come from your yard. I'm like, okay.
Well, I'm sure they probably put his name on my report, so I have to contact him. I just got this yesterday.
Yeah, I'm like, no one's hit no cars. But okay, thanks. I would thought that it might have been what it was,
That is.
but
I
it
can
freaked
get
out my
this
wife.
later.
It freaked my wife out, and
Was she gonna come out and talk to me?
well, with our reputation with the police, we don't usually do that. You know, I'm more outgoing. I speak more to you guys than she does. She kind of just stays back. Like she's down there on the porch now recording me, you know, just to keep me safe. You know what I mean? And you know, so you know, here she comes. But anyway, okay. I just didn't know. She didn't know what it was about, and
That's fine.
because I went to war with the health department once over the green car.
Yeah.
They're trying to tell me I couldn't park it there when it's broke down. I'm like, well, first of all, state law trumps any city ordinance, and state law says I don't have to tag a vehicle unless it's on a public roadway. So
I'm gonna go look and see if the officers took pictures of the tire tracks because they should have. If it showed it came out of your yard, is there a phone number I can reach you at or anything? If
Yeah.
I need to ask.
it's 8. Oh, hang on. All right, guys, I'm gonna call it a day. News Now House out.